스쿼드시 맺으시는구나.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access. Has a goal! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Guti really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
can run onto that. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah, am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
Messi driving forwards. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Forlan. There's the hit! Goal! Roma! And Roma take the lead.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that interception was most necessary. Well, they could break here. He's played him through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Forlan. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's Messi. Guti was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a nicely measured pass. Room for a shot. And that is expertly dealt with. Cleared without complication. Guti. Messi. Caught offside that time. And it's Forlan. Looking for the runner. Forlan. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And that is out of play. Messi. Crosses it in. And he smashes that clear. Messi aims beyond the defence. What a throw in. Over to the other side. And it's Nedved. Gets his pass away. That's been cut out, well played. He's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Roma can start a counter here. White. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, easy pickings there. Makalele is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Not the most accurate pass. Nedved. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he's through the middle. Now it's Forlan. He's found a way through. Hits one. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. Throw in. Pirlo. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Il quarto uomo indica 2
Messi.
minuti di recupero.
Oh, played through for the wide man. He's got away. Oh, that's nice. Played out to the right. Now it's Eto'o. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Roma head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we're already back on the shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pirlo. Early ball. Oh, important interception. Forlan.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's looking to set free a runner. Looking for options for movement. It's Eto'o! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to...
There's the shot! Forlan.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Played through into space. Khan catches it safely.
Roma have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now it's Eto'o. And it's Eto'o. Very nicely done. Oh, that's well spotted.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607 spettatori.
So much time. Great hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Shot a goal! And he hits the net. And they are dragging it back. Game on again!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 8. Forlan.
So, time for changes
Numero
on
19.
both sides, actually.
Eto'o.
We have
Numero
got
10.
ourselves a game here.
Messi.
I think they can
Numero
sense a
5.
comeback here, and so can this
Calcio
crowd.
nel
It's
campo per
all systems go
il numero
now.
23. Il numero 24.
Zico.
Il numero 18. Il numero 47.
Out to the right.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Roberto Carlos gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. This kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Now the finish! It's there!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
No, that was never going to make it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's left his man.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it.
Van Basten! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 22.
Milan corner number 2 then.
Lascia il campo per il numero 11.
Cleared without hesitation. Roma can counter promptly here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Roma finding their passes. Rummenigge, Maradona. Oh, such a clever touch. Backward it goes. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Owen. Milan looking to pass their way through. He's beaten the offside trap. No way through, so back it comes. Showing good feet. Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a pretty loose pass. Rummenigge was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Rummenigge. And that's been intercepted. It's run loose here. Cross to the back post. Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Threads one in.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Ci saranno 3 minuti
Now
di
it's
recupero.
Foden. Turns and goes. Real chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Van Basten. He is through here. And that is that. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. How would you summarise what we... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Olympico, obviously an integral part. It's Forlan! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Forlan simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Roma with the corner, there first. Crosses it in. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's gone backward here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's a throw-in. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good steal, he just read it. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there.
양양아야야.
Oh, important interception. And the counter is on. Neymar, well seen, saw that coming.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Tomiyasu. And it's Snyder. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Messi. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Out to the right. Fires it in low.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Cafu. And it's played forward. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good read. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's an own goal!
물음표 물음표 물음표
Well,
물음표
that
물음표
wasn't in the
물음표
script,
물음표
and
물음표
you have to
물음표
feel for
물음표
him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
미쳤네.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And it's Vieira. Now it's Guti. Romario. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Fiddles it through. Shevchenko. He's onside.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Aimed beyond the defence. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's a sharp little ball here. Ball is over the line. Maldini. Forwards and with intent. Schneider wins the duel this time. Now it's Forlan. Yeah. Guti. And that interception was most necessary. A real chance to break. And the pass is intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rijkaard. Neymar.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. Messi going full tilt down the right-hand side. Now that looks a decent ball. Guti. And it's half-time here. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Attenzione, un cambio.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Roma clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And that's been intercepted. Shevchenko. Pirlo. And it's Guti. Hops for safety. Interesting ball. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rummenigge tries a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero
Well,
8.
height could make all the difference on these set
Numero
pieces.
24. Numero 10.
And he just whacks it away.
Messi. Numero 5. Lasciano il campo per
Pull it.
il numero 23, il numero 9, il numero 21. Neymar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Schneider.
Shifted upfield. He's got away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Shevchenko gets away from his opponents. Casillas can pick that up. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Looking for options for movement. Played out towards the right wing. Neymar! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A truly wonderful... Oh, no! It's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? And the shot! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Header! No mistake! Into the lead once more. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Time for a change in personnel. Messi joining us now, a player, of course, who needs no introduction.
Well, I find it a little surprising he was on the bench to start with.
4골 2골 6.
He scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And the shot!
안녕하세요. 이제 막
They've
퇴근했네요.
scored! And they've got their lead back. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that
킥으로
so
들린
often.
양아.
So we have a shot at goal!
아이고 휴일에도 고생
Defending of the
많으셨습니다.
desperate variety. Now that is commitment to the cause.
동기성님 양아.
Roma, corner number 2 then.
접대 위닝 중입니다. 상대방을 기분 좋게 하라.
Towering header! Messi can get it clear.
범준님 안녕하세요.
Keep
양님은
calm
오늘 일찍
and carry
퇴근하셨군요.
on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that's been intercepted.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Pinches it off him. And it's Maradona.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Pirlo. Pirlo. Now Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. Vieira. Now Pirlo. And that interception was most necessary.
양사부님 전술 카피하기로 어제 패배가 없었어요. 키키키읍 6경기 4승 2무 득득. 이렇게 적대 위닝 또 한 판 완성 키키키.
And blows his whistle. A fine advertisement for attacking football. A really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining. And a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
괜찮죠?
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
근데 중요한 게 범준님. 진짜 티 안 나게 해야 합니다. 접대 위닝은 방금판 아무리 돌려보십시오. 티 하나라도 났나. 와우 피그로드님. 키키키키키. 진짜 T형. 상대방의 기분 안 나쁠 정도로 최선을 다하신 히읗히읗. 오묘하게 1점 차이로 져야 함. 다들 살벌하다 살벌해. 오적대 이닝은 그래도 할만하겠네요. 누드모드 이야기 때문에 피파 하는 분들이 많은 것 같더라고요. 그래도 피파는 돈 쓰기 영 싫어서. 비키니 모드는 이미 나왔다는 것 같더라고요. 키키키야 피파 대박 키키키. 갈 때까지 갔군요.
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Mbappe. Can he put it away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Threads one in. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Foden. And that's not going to reach. A real chance to break. Rijkaard makes the interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Crosses it in. Brilliantly cut out.
This is the time you need that pace.
Out to the left it goes. Foden. Foden! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Foden sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
피파 초기 수익은 작년보다 100%
And
늘었답니다.
now a
여자
sudden
선수
chance to
덕분에.
counter. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gets his pass away. And that was very necessary. And smartly reclaimed. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And the pass is intercepted. Adriano. Leicester concedes a free kick for that. Over to the left, and it's Forlan. White. Now Foden. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's going for goal! Just a fraction high.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And that interception was most necessary. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Plays a delicate ball. Conte! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that's nice. Manchester United claiming a corner and the referee concurs.
암튼 양님 이야기대로 개인전술 졌더니 번역도가 이전보다 더 좋은 것 같아요.
Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He might be in here! He's Del Piero! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No, that's been intercepted. White. Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Del Piero. And here's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. He's there and gets it away. That is a brilliant interception. Del Piero.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well timed, excellent interception. Played out to the right. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Mbappe! He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's a throw. It's a quick ball upfield. And it's Figo. Marquinhos. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Over to the other side.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now it's Figo. Oh, shooting chance! Marvellous goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking.
번역수에서 번역회로 돌아왔군요.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
혁수였나요? 키키키유.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Roma don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Figo. Gently done.
이제 막 접속 중이라
Bellingham.
AI 숙제 누르고 양사부님 경기 보려고요. 키키키키.
Cafu cuts it out. Oyarzabal. Foden. Messi. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, good read. Early ball out from the back. Oh, they could break here. Pirlo. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Foden. Alaba gets rid without sophistication. And it's Pirlo. Time and again they are repelled. And there's green grass ahead of him. Marquinhos is there to heave it away.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Caught offside that time. And he's had it nicked away. Del Piero. Oh, good spread. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Substitution.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Maradona. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! Roma are level! And he stuck it away as
사실
if
양민
laser
3분지 인원뿐만
guided.
해도 일반적인
expertly
eFootball 유저는
finished,
만족할
and
건데
he's done that
요즘 양민
so
방송이
often.
많지 않다 보니 시청하는 분이 아직 많지 않네요.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the
원래
fence before
없었습니다.
the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And now they can spring out of defence. Shapes to shoot. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oyarzabal simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Corner number 3 coming up. Tries to get it clear. And that's been intercepted. Roma can start a counter here. Big chance, must be! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Del Piero can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
아쌈 싸먹혔다. 로빙할 걸 차라리 킥킥키읔.
Have their second corner now.
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Number 15. Mikel Oyarzabal. Number 7.
Van Dijk attempts a clearance.
Number 14.
Del Piero looks to the finish.
Coming on the field.
And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Vinicius Junior. Number 17.
Towering header.
Mbappe.
In for the pieces. Goal! Roma! And the
제가 처음
comeback
eFootball 방송
is
시점
complete.
하진행님 방송도 20분은 있었던 것
Some
같은데요.
heroic goalkeeping,
킥킥키읔.
but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp
킥킥키읔.
play,
그땐
it was
그랬죠.
well read,
킥킥키읔
and he was a
뽀삐할 때
little
좀
quicker
많고.
than everybody else.
Roma take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's
양님이랑 펑사님 방송
Adriano!
보면서 eFootball 방송 보기 시작했는데
Keep
힐힐힐
calm
이젠
and
양님만
carry
남았네요.
on. That's
힐힐.
the job in a nutshell now. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That is a great pick out. And he's searching through. He's through Rummenigge! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
그랬나요? 감사하네요. 시청해주셔서. 선세례에는 가는 거야. 양님은 중간에 방송 접는다고 하셔가지고 시청자들 많이 빠져나가셔 키키우.
Substitution in progress.
Roma have
선생님
turned to their
적은 거는
bench
참 아쉽네요.
and we're
저도
going to
후회돼요.
have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Roma could not have... Rummenigge! They've got to be quick to recover this. Showing good feet.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And here's a chance. Fiddles it through, and it's Salah. Guti.
요즘 조민님도
아,
노리웹에서
looks a good
시오대로
ball through.
욕먹으셔서 안 하시는 듯 키키키윽. 개인적인
Mbappe.
생각은 세레는 뭐 할 수도 있는 거 아닌가 생각하는데 히읗히읗.
And that is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Rummenigge, voted man of the
먼저
match, and
해가지고.
deservedly so.
키키키키키키키요.
So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment. Once the first went in, they became possessed. Absolutely fantastic.
키키키윽 담례는 해드려야죠. 양님은 제 모토로 평사님은 재미로 보고 있었는데 두 분 다 개인 사정이 있으셔서 아쉽죠. 양아. 범준님 양아. 부삼님 양아. 부삼성님. 영겜 고고고. 모처럼. BS님 안녕하세요. 오. 좋죠. 가능하신지요? 가시죠. 가즈아. 드리블에 진짜. 시달려보고 싶습니다. 헤던하게. 한 수 배우고 싶네요. 뺑글뺑글 돌아주십시오. 경제의 일은 절대 고순양이님. 저는 누굴 가르칠 입장이 아닙니다. (1111만 8128) 온양님과 뚝배기 1인자 부쌈님 대결이군요. 뒷디귿. 피그로드님이 배우셨다던데요? 오늘 나온 에픽이 제 입장입니다. 제코가 석자입니다. 오 빙글빙글 메타 히읗히읗. 키키키키키윽. 동길성님에게 도움이 된다면 천만다행이죠. 양님이 제 멘토입니다. 히읗히읗. 저도 운영이란 걸 좀 한다면. 좀 더 나아질 텐데. 근데 빙글빙글 진짜 못 맞겠더군요. 키키윽. 빙글빙글 많이 하는 판은 그나마 낫네요. 키키키키윽. 래플 베컨 보고 베컴 쓰는데 다시 딩요 꺼내야겠군요. 빙글빙글. 양님 너무 공격적이심. 키키키윽.
깜짝 궁금한 건데 다리에 뭐예요?
이게 무선 종아리 마사지기인데 이름이 스파을이에요.
제가 양님 흉내내면서 대륙 유저는 그래도 반가워하게 됐네요. 키키키키. 피그로드님은 오늘 드롭바 없어서 안 뽑으셨겠는지요? 컨셉을 적대위닝으로 잡은 사파레스 형. 살살 좀 부탁드려요 양님님. 세게 하면 진짜 이제 방송 안 볼 거예요. 빡세게 가셔야죠. 드리블로 저 떨어주십시오. 오늘 안 가려고요. J리그 직구, 복각 레드, 이벤트 무료 꼭 가르디올라가 있어요. 휴드. 감독이나 뽑아야 하는데.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football
미스터 감독 안
to which
뽑고
we
있네요.
look forward
휴드.
immensely.
아직
It's
공조
hardly a
흐름인지.
surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Olympico, obviously an integral part of Roma's proud history, their home since 1953. As you can see, we've already started here. Passes coming off in quick succession
연말까지
here.
한국 배팅으로 부딪혀볼 계획이다 보니 오늘같이 뭔가 애매한 구성에는 관심이 안 가네요.
Dribble pass, it's Pirlo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Lionel Messi,
피르로
the
지린다.
lasting talisman for club and country. His contribution in 2014 was just
It was, Peter. He was outstanding in every one of the group games of that tournament, but the one that sticks in my mind, the Nigeria game.
예수님은 다 잘하시면서 투대기를 재미로 쓰는 분이라
He
부러워요.
got two of Argentina's three.
Yeah, two very different goals, actually, if memory serves. A shot on the rebound for the first one, and then the second just a genius free kick.
That must have felt so good.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Gucci.
Romario, Shevchenko, and the shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Here's the ball in. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that interception was most necessary. João Cancelo. Ronaldinho. In with a header! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
와우.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
와.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, what a ball! Ronaldinho.
BS님도 정말 손크라신으로 뚝배기 가능하실 것
He's
같아요.
got plenty of space out wide here. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of
드록바
the ball being
키키키키키키요.
met like that
개못
by
거다.
someone.
Nesta. Real chance! No mistake! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
이게 제가 양님을 제 예상으로 꼽는 이유죠 힐띠.
Looks to the other side. Looking for the runner. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's had a hit. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
와. 티를로 미쳤네 진짜.
Neymar. Ronaldinho. Lovely feet.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gets his pass away.
BS님은
Forwards and
만능력이시다.
with intent. Now it's Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chooses to go cross-field. No way through, so back it comes. And it's Pirlo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shevchenko! It's in! And that really is so impressive. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And we have our very first corner. And that's been intercepted. João Cancelo hurtling down that right flank.
사이드 너무 무섭다.
And he's cut it out. Pirlo. And it's Shevchenko. Played out to the left flank. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Roma come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been
진짜
pulsating
두렵다.
and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely
이제
good.
한 골 더 넣으면 강종할 거예요.
Roma come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And if you just back, whistle's gone, that's foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
비에스님
Good
만나면
defending,
90대 0
albeit from an
킥킥.
unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Ronaldinho. Oh, that's nice. Pirlo. Showing good feet. He's under a lot of pressure there. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, good spread. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Roma on the counter-attack. Yeah, looking for options for movement. Guti going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he finish? They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Threads one in. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Pirlo. Oh, this is a very good run.
This is the time you need that pace.
Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Neymar. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Roberto Carlos. Climbs up big. It's in. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
나샤.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's intervened well there. Oh, good read. Pirlo. Roma looking to pass their way through. Played out towards the right wing.
범준님도 고수시라고 들었어요. 부럽습니다.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 24.
저요? 최고가 DBE입니다. 키키우.
So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Cancelo. Schneider. And he has been fouled there.
eFootball에는 저만 평범한 사람입니다. 저를 제외한 유저분들은 전부 괴수 키키키키우.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 5.
Roma making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Schneider, he's found the way through.
집이 어디에 계신가요?
Schneider with the cross. It's a loose ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Schneider. That has been cut short.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
White gets across to intercept that, and it's played forward. Up to meet it! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bowden sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Well, that looks a decent ball. João Cancelo, well seen, saw that coming. And that will be the final act. Roma did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Roma have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defense.
수고하셨어요. 비겨야 하는데 그걸 한 골 더 넣네요. 롱쪽. 무섭네요. 무한 연패하다가 양님 지도받고 7에서 하산 멈췄습니다. 히읗 7에서 풀타임 뛰면서 수련해봐야죠. 히읗. 저도 현재 DBO입니다. 히읗. 렌즈에서 DL입니다.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of and the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well seen, saw that coming. And now the breakaway. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very
부상님은
annoyed.
만능형이라 일반적인 뚝배기 유저분들하고는 또 다른 것
Tries to
같아요.
dink it in. In with the challenge. Ronaldinho. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Messi. And now the hit. They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, of course, Africa has produced some remarkable talents down the years, but you'd have to say that this man belongs at the very top of any list. Hero, goal scorer, match winner, national treasure. Samuel Eto'o, Jim.
Yeah, well, one of the players, Peter, to have the rare record of reaching the European Summit 2 years running with different clubs. And while he was outstanding in both campaigns, I
양님은
think
일단
he
방송에서
really did
기본기 위주로
showcase
플레이하셔서
what his
많이
game
배우고
is
있죠,
all
힐디
about
힐디.
in Rome. That was back in 2009, I think.
2009, yep, he scored the first goal inside 10 minutes, just weaving into the penalty area and tucking it away from the edge of the 6-yard box. And he's had a hit! A great save, real class.
Pirlo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
와 뒤지겄다.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
측면 못 막으면 중원 피를로 슛슛 날아오고 키키키키.
Eto'o deals with that comfortably. And it's Cancelo. Pirlo. And here's Ronaldinho. Goes chance for the header! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
우와.
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit
이거
has to go
힘들구나.
for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
사이드 갔다가 안 되면 컵백 피르고 키키키키키.
Brazil break the deadlock.
Well, that gives them the privilege
이지선다, 오진다.
to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
It's a pretty loose pass.
저걸 어떻게 만드시는
good
건지.
spread.
뒷디그.
Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for the runner. Eto'o. Now it's Forlan. It's Forlan! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the pass is intercepted. He's got the shot away! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Towering header! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Pirlo. He's going for goal! Messi. Not the most accurate pass. He's looking to set free a runner. He's beaten the offside trap. Opts to play it back. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Beckenbauer. Over to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. To Cancelo. João Cancelo making good progress on the right-hand side. Cross from Cancelo. Goes in for the header! Played out towards the right wing. Great ball, and he's in here. Choose it. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
와. 키키키키키키키키키키키키키. 미쳤다. 저 예술적인 골키핑 BS님 역시 대박입니다. 뽕마 키에띠우.
And that's been won straight back.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, can he get onto this? João Cancelo. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, that's a nice ball. Well-timed, excellent interception. João Cancelo. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's
Ci sarà un
nice.
minuto di recupero.
Turns and goes back. Pirlo! And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo
Not the
a
most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the second half gets underway.
Roma need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Messi. Caught offside that time. Foden. He could be in here. Now it's Eto. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Ronaldinho, who does have an assist to his name.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That is a brilliant interception. João Cancelo. And it's Neymar. And it's Drogba. And he's intervened well there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Vieira gets his pass away. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho looks to get on the end of
L'affluenza
this.
di quest'oggi è di
Now it's
81.700
Shevchenko.
spettatori.
Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Forlan. He is just caressing the ball.
Roma showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Beckenbauer. And here's Drogba. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ronaldinho going full steam down the flank. Gently done. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Forlan. And it's Pirlo. Played out to the right. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Ronaldinho has been
두 분
called
다
there.
선수
It's a foul.
움직임은 머릿속에 다 넣고 계시는군요, 딕딕은.
Messi. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's picked out the run.
Roma really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Aimed beyond the defence. That's very neat. João Cancelo. Now that is tidy, really tidy. Oh, it's opened up for him.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. Foden. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho stood his ground strongly. Looking to break out here. Eto'o. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho is fouled.
선수를 못 바꿔 키키키키키키키.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Eto'o. Numero 10.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Numero 22. Pirlo. Lasciano il campo per il
And
numero
he's being
23.
shifted off it.
Il numero 7.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect
Il
now?
numero 5. Cambio di giocatori. Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Nice interception, well timed. That'll be a throw-in. So that's it. It is all over. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are
키읔키읔
narrowly
고생하셨습니다.
beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin
이거죠,
and to
적대
wish you
플레이.
a very good evening.
뚝배기 어후. 확실히 더 즐겁네요. 키키키키키키키키키. 라스트 접대 가시나요? 역시 모든 게 가능한 분이 뚝배기 쓰면 더 무섭네요. 네, 막판까지 접대 부탁드려요. 측면놈을 집중 마크 걸어야 하나 키키키우. 아이고 아닙니다. 피그님 히읗히읗 기도메타 럭키죠. 집중 마크 걸면 꼬이게 만들 거예요. 그냥 하세요. 손이 너무 아파요. 키키키키키요. 부스님은 측면 집중 마크 걸면 중앙 애들로 흔드실 것 같아요.
Oh,
히읗히읗.
good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Truly this is a capital venue fit for a truly capital club, which Roma of course are. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Good running, strong and purpose. Climbs up big! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any
Wow.
slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
멀리 신들림까지.
And it's from Mario. And he cuts out the supply. And that looks a decent ball.
그러고 보면 못 봐도 출시에 멀지 않은 것 같던데 다음 주에 나오려나요?
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter.
기왕이면 로카 콜러 리베리 세트로 나왔으면 하는
Ronaldinho
바람입니다.
will not want to
힐
lose out here, not against this opponent. Cafu. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
그렇게 나오면 나는 만족스럽게 울컥할 것 같네요.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Has a shot! He has hit that forcefully.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Pirlo. And that's been intercepted. Messi running with the ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pirlo. Oh, good spread. Forlan. That's a good run down the left, and it's played forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary...
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Messi. Messi. No way he was going to let him past. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Roberto Carlos. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Rummenigge. And the flag has stayed down. Turns and goes back. Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Romario. Messi gets into a good position. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Foden. Romario was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Forlan. Romario. João Cancelo deals with that comfortably. Ronaldinho. And they've switched it over to the other side. Very nicely done. Now it's Ronaldinho. And the pass is intercepted. So what can they make of this?
와 양님은 메시로 뚝배기를 뒷디귿.
And it's Pirlo.
Ci sarà un
It's
minuto di
now the
recupero.
finish! Played out to the left flank.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pirlo does really well to... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it
길이 안
remains
보여요.
goalless.
키키키키.
Dell'estrazione di oggi.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Fiddles it through, and he's onside. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Foden.
골키핑이랑 롱패스
Neither
보면
of these two
양님도
want to come
고질라고
off second
대표입니다.
best.
뒷디귿.
Kane's put it away! It's in!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in
진짜 너무
utter
힘들다.
confusion.
Roma get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Romario. Now Foden. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. There's the hit! And the follow-up! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Roma take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
And it's Cancelo. He's in a good position here. Messi! They've done it! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control
Whoa.
and couldn't have placed it any better.
양님은 헤딩 메시 꼭 뽑으셔야. 듀듀.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 10.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can
총 올해
sense a
메시가
comeback
수반
here
예정돼
and so
있죠.
can this
양님 할
crowd.
때는
All
35세
systems
메시가
go now.
따길지도 듀듀.
Il numero 18.
Chance to shoot
Il
now.
numero 20. Iniesta. Cambio di giocatori.
Beckenbauer. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Out of play for a throw. Rijkaard.
부스터 메시 안 뽑은 게 다행. 듀듀.
Pinches it off him. Pirlo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice pass. And the shot! Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
전 마지막 날 찍으려고 기다리고 있긴 한데 별로일까요?
Looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Has a go! It's in!
와,
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone,
이거 진짜
and it's
그지 같다.
criminal defending.
바로
We
헤딩을 안
have got
한다고?
ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, it's Iniesta.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
피부 헤딩 안 들어가서요 힐힐.
Rummenigge. Oh, super ball. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Pirlo puts his foot on the gas. Maradona.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Brazil appear to be happy to let that. Rummenigge has given away a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
교수님 보면 뚝배기를 골라서 하셔서 공포.
Iniesta. Rummenigge. That's a shade optimistic.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Vigo has got himself a free kick.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 22.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Pirlo. That's a smashing touch. It's Pirlo! It's a goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. A moment that needed composure, and he had
Wow.
plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
패스 뭐하니?
So all square with almost no time remaining.
먹인 접대죠.
It just goes to show you
방금
what
타이밍
determination
예술이었어요.
can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Can he finish? Rummenigge! Truly a man who will pass the test of time! And that has raised the roof! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Roma take the lead. Now chance! And he hits the net. They have stolen level
Wow.
at the last. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
미쳤다.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
All square again into the dying minutes. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
무섭습니다, 힐길.
And he's been shifted off it. Strong running down that left flank. Figo. Can he get away here? The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
고생하셨어요, 부삼성님. 냉양이님 수고했어요. 히읗. 오늘은 역가정, 넘나 잼났네요. 살살 접대모드 너무 즐겁네요. 모처럼 엄지가 아픕니다. 키키키키키윽. 빡겜이었어요, 키키키키윽. 최선을 다했어요, 키키키윽. 아 그래요, 히읗 빙글빙글. 빙글빙글 짱. 스로 찌르고. 빙글빙글 이응 연습상 때는 제가 되어드릴게요. 기민하게 힝글. 한 다음에 슛쾅. 그럼 다음에 또 해요.